Business owners and senior leaders all have a unique strategic vision and mission for their organizations. It varies from organization to organization, but the underlying premise in every leader's vision or mission statement is that their vision is one where their organization achieves financial growth, increased top-line revenues, and higher bottom-line profits. There are 5 factors that can impact financial growth, increase top-line revenues, and drive higher bottom-line profits. These factors are strategic decision-making, innovating strategically, strategic measuring and tracking implementation progress metrics, strategically engaging team members and stakeholders, and strategically aligning your organizational culture and operating model. Let me give you an example of how each of these 5 factors can drive growth, revenues, and profitability. The first factor is strategic decision-making. Making informed decisions based on market trends, customer behavior, and competitive analysis can help identify new opportunities for growth and revenue generation. For example, deciding to enter a new market segment that is underserved can lead to increased sales and profits. Secondly, innovating strategically is a critical factor that drives revenue, growth, and profitability. Innovation can lead to the development of new products or services that meet customer needs in a unique way, leading to increased market share and higher revenues. For instance, a tech company innovating by developing a new software solution that solves a critical problem for businesses can result in significant financial growth. Factor number 3 has to do with strategically measuring and tracking implementation progress metrics. By setting clear goals and regularly measuring progress towards them, organizations can identify areas of success and areas that need improvement. This allows for timely adjustments to strategies, ensuring resources are effectively utilized for maximum profitability. For example, tracking sales metrics can provide insights into which products are performing well and which aren't, enabling strategic decisions about product offerings. The fourth factor is strategically engaging team members and stakeholders. Engaged employees are more productive and contribute to positive customer experiences, which can lead to increased customer loyalty and higher revenues. Similarly, keeping stakeholders informed and involved can lead to stronger partnerships and more opportunities for growth. For instance, an engaged sales team can better understand and meet customer needs, leading to increased sales. The fifth and final factor to drive growth, revenues, and profits is the strategic aligning your organizational culture and operating model. When an organization's culture and operating model align with its strategic goals, it can operate more efficiently, leading to cost savings and increased profitability. For example, a culture that values innovation can support an operating model focused on continuous improvement and new product development, driving financial growth. Remember, the effectiveness of these factors to drive growth, revenues, and bottom-line profits can vary based on each organization's specific context and conditions. It's important to work with experts like Dr. Walter V. Murray and his team at the DIMES Salt Shaker program to get tools and resources to help you maximize the power of these 5 factors.
DIMES are 5 key things, paradigms, best practices, tools, resources that you need so that you can effectively engage in strategic planning so you could sustain today's success into tomorrow, or create success that is sustainable into tomorrow. 5 things. And what I've found and what the data and the studies show is that these are probably the 5 most frequently occurring things that keep leaders and managers and business owners engaging, accelerating their strategic plan. To get to the DIMES, you've got to go to the Salt Shaker. Now, I know, okay, you're probably thinking, look, what is this guy talking about, right? DIMES and Salt Shaker? Well, hang on. Just give me a minute. I'll break it down for you. The Salt Shaker is where you get the DIMES.
Hey, business leaders, owners, and managers. Welcome to the Salt Shaker. If you're wondering what SALT stands for, it's the acronym S-A-L-T. This stands for Strategy, Acceleration, Leadership Toolkit. This toolkit is jam-packed with tools, tactics, and best practices to help you achieve your strategic vision, goals, and objectives faster and more efficiently. It is a premium-level membership community created and facilitated by Dr. Murray and his team of strategists and leadership coaches at Accelerate Strategy and Leadership Incorporated. What's in the toolkit, you ask? Well, we have interactive masterclasses lined up for you. These classes are designed to give you the best practices and tactics to help you accelerate your strategy. They focus on Dr. Murray's DIMES framework, so you can score big in your strategy implementation. And that's not all. We also have assessments to help you gauge the efficiency of your strategy implementation. It's always good to know where you stand, right? In the Salt Shaker, you get access to Level 1 and Level 2 strategy implementation risk assessments. These risk assessments not only tell you the level of implementation risk that may be hidden in your business, but the assessments also help you to minimize, mitigate, or eliminate the risk of strategy implementation dysfunction. But wait, there's more. We also have strategy implementation checklists. These are designed to help you accelerate your strategy implementation. You will love our 3-point checklist in keeping with our basketball theme. These 3-point checklists are 3 key points on simple steps you can take to accelerate your strategy implementation. We give you 33 sets of 3-point checklists. That's a total of 99 easy steps to accelerate strategy fast. And let's not forget about our community. This is a place where other leaders, business owners, and managers share and learn best practices. Of course, sharing is optional, but we believe that learning from each other is a great way to increase your strategy implementation efficiency for you and for your team. In the Salt Shaker, we're committed to providing you with the resources and support you need to excel in your strategic leadership journey. As a member, you'll have access to our flagship 6-week training program, START, Strategy Acceleration Roundtable. START, Strategy Acceleration Roundtable is a comprehensive, immersive, and interactive online training program that covers the 5 elements of DIMES. Remember, DIMES is Dr. Murray's secret sauce that includes the 5 ingredients that will assist you to score big in your strategy implementation and achieve strategic vision faster and more efficiently than ever before.
If you haven't figured it out yet, DIMES are the 5 things, paradigms, best practices, tools that could help accelerate your strategy implementation. D is strategic decisioning. Making good decisions that align with your strategy is paramount importance if you're going to succeed in achieving financial sustainability, driving profits by achieving your vision and mission. I is innovation. You can't compete. You can't grow revenues, profits if you're not innovative, but you've got to be innovative strategically. So D, decisions. I, innovation. M, metrics. You've got to pay keen attention to measuring the implementation of your strategy, measuring things like market response, measuring things like consumer preferences, cost of goods. There's so many metrics that need to be measured, KPIs. But if you don't measure the right thing, you're going to master the wrong thing and you'll be out of business before you know it. So D, decisions. I, innovation. M, metrics. E, engagement. If you're going to achieve strategic vision, mission, if you're going to drive revenues, profitability, long-term sustainable financial growth, if you're going to achieve those things, right, you got to have a team that is fully engaged. A team doesn't only mean employees or staff. You have to engage external stakeholders as well as your internal stakeholders. Because you may be a one-man or one-person operation, no employees. But there are vendors, competitors, suppliers, regulatory agencies that must be engaged, be on board if you're going to achieve the type of revenue, profits that will drive your vision, right? So we got D, decisions. I, innovation. M, metrics. E, engagement. And the S is strategic alignment of your organizational culture and your operational model. So they've got to be in sync. Your strategic plan, strategic implementation must be supported by your organizational culture and your operational model. So there you have it, DIMES, the 5 things, the 5 paradigms, the 5 tools, best practices that are absolutely necessary if you're going to achieve the kind of revenues, the kind of profitability, the type of financial sustainability that you're looking for in 2024. But you get the DIMES in the salt shaker. All right? So see you in the salt shaker. Be sure to take advantage of our complimentary membership. Tons of resources in those 5 areas: making strategic decisions, innovating strategically, measuring what matters, KPIs. These are tools. These are all tools that you get, tools, training, resources that you get in the salt shaker. E, strategic engagement, and S, how to strategically align your organizational culture and your operational model. Walter Murray here. We'll talk soon. Hoping to see you in the salt shaker on your strategic planning.
So, are you ready to start receiving these powerful tools in the Strategy Acceleration Leadership Toolkit? Just provide your name and email in the form here. Welcome to the Salt Shaker. You will receive a complimentary limited-time membership in the Salt Shaker. No obligation, 100% free.
To get to the DIMES, you've got to go to the salt shaker.